Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich, the Austrian Glory campaign. So, last episode, we reshuffled our troops, got some research done, and we are training a buttload of troops right now because we are preparing for a war with Middle Europa faction. So, my plan with that is we're probably going to send the tanks out here and try and blitz down these three little nations real fast, just so we don't have to worry about those flanks. And then we will pretty much crush the German Empire from three sides. Now, I'm hoping Deutsch Middle Africa and, let's see, Deutsch Ostasian? Deutsch Ostasian? I think is how you say that. I hope they are not major participants in the war, because that would be annoying if we had to go all the way down here. It would be very annoying. But I don't think we will, because this is their core territory. I don't think they will actually be major players in this. So the major players in this war will more than likely be Germany, maybe Ukraine, and maybe Netherlands. Those will probably be the three major players. Maybe. We'll have to see. I don't know. Spain could join as well, which would kind of suck, but it wouldn't be too bad because they only have like 40 divisions or so, 45 divisions, so that wouldn't be bad at all. We are an industrial powerhouse. Our production is through the roof almost everywhere. We are severely lacking oil. You know what? Instead of making convoys, you guys are going to make subs. And we're just going to crank out an insane amount of submarines. Now, we could crank out some battle cruisers as well. That might not be a bad idea. Our submarines are pretty pathetic. We haven't really invested in naval tech. Our only naval tech that's really decent is the battle cruiser, too. So it actually might not be a bad idea to crank out a few of those. So I think we will. Let's go ahead and get a couple of battle cruisers going. You guys getting one, and then the rest, that's fine. One, almost two a year with our battle cruisers, and we're not losing that much oil now, which is fine. If we go ahead and check our construction, our repairs are almost done everywhere, which is awesome. And then we will be able, and then we'll start cranking out these synthetic refineries to get even more oil up and on the go for us, which will be great. We did get our hands on that Romanian oil. If we look, 77 of it, which isn't bad, but we are burning through it, so we definitely need those synthetic refineries. Each one of those provides 7 oil and 4 rubber, so that's a pretty nice bonus, and we have quite a few of them ready to come up. So we have battle plans with no assigned units. That's fine. We're going to just go ahead and keep cranking out everything. For now, I don't think we'll really do... We probably won't even go to war in this episode, is my guess. Because we're just going to try and get as much built up as we can. So the Socialist Republic of Georgia has been attacked by the German Empire. That's interesting. They're at war with Ireland as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. So scary. Yeah, it would be nice to get Ireland under our control as well. Then we'd have all of the British Isles. I like how that looks. It might be a little hideous as far as the borders go. You know, it's fine. It looks great. These are all our puppets. There's 96 German divisions out here? What? 45... No, mostly... There's a lot of, yeah, it's all the German... Wow, so most of the German divisions are out here, actually. That is... interesting. There's a lot of German divisions out there. Okay, so these troops... I think we broke these troops, unfortunately, since the countries don't exist and I went to disband them. So that's kind of unfortunate, but whatever. They'll just kind of stand there and look good, I suppose. Or eventually attrition themselves to death, because Hungary doesn't exist anymore, and Galicia, Lombardia, is that a B or a D? Lodemera, no, it's a D, my bad. Lodemera does not exist anymore. They are part of our core territory. So, looking at things, yeah, we're in a good spot. Like I said, we're probably just going to be building up for this episode, as well as the previous episode, which we already did. We'll get some political power in. We'll go ahead and go from limited conscription to extensive conscription. We'll get our stability up. We'll add industrial companies. Yeah, I think we'll be in good shape. We'll probably send our medium tanks over here. Can we actually get another unit of medium tanks? Oh, we can. We can get 3 units of medium tanks training at once, which is very nice because we have the production for it. Cranking out 10 medium tanks a day, 15 AT, 23 motorized, which is wonderful. And almost 200 infantry kit every day, which is awesome. The more of that we have, the better. We are still upgrading a ridiculous amount of it. 111,000 needs upgraded to the next level of infantry kit, but we'll get there. At the rate of 200 a day, it shouldn't take too long. So, combat unit destruction is about to wrap up. Let's see, what will our next research be? Probably we'll go ahead and just, let's see. Well, no, we don't actually really need to, it's 41, so we'll more than likely go ahead and get our improved AT and all of this researched, as well as, let's see, you know, we don't really need too much from here. We could start getting mechanized out, is the thing. We absolutely could start getting mechanized infantry together, but, I think motorized will be fine for right now. Let's see, air, we don't really have. We could go ahead and research our next close air support, which, I mean, I'd be okay with it, but, okay, so it's 1940. We could go ahead and get atomic research going for another 2% research time, which would actually be kind of nice. It would take about a year. No, let's go ahead and just get all of our artillery upgrades done, because we desperately need that. No, Ching, I still don't want a non-aggression pact at all. Let's see. Alright, so let's look around. I think everything has pretty well calmed down at this point. The main war is over. We're about to fire up a secondary war that will be much larger. Well, I say much larger. It'll be like all of this. We'll be at war with all of this. So that will be fine. More than likely, we'll have to end up fighting the Entente, which kind of sucks because of the Commonwealth of Canada. Yeah, I'm not super happy. I don't know how we'll be able to get over there. All right, let's go dig for resources. That's 3 more civilian factories and another 8 oil, which is always nice. No, Finland, I don't want a non-aggression pact. How many times do I have to tell you? So yeah, at this point, we're kind of just letting some time go by. We could actually start justifying a war goal. We have enough political power, and it does take a very long time to justify. So perhaps, do we have a non-aggression pact with you? We do. We do indeed. We could cancel a non-aggression pact. We don't have a non-aggression pact here. So, non-aggression pact with faction leader. Okay, this is kind of annoying. How do we get around this? I want to cancel our non-aggression pact. We need 200% of their divisions along our common borders. So they need to have a bunch of troops on our borders. Ah, that's annoying. Well, let's go ahead and justify our war goal against Switzerland, I suppose. It'll take 125 days, 25 political power. That's not too bad. Might actually justify on Carlist Spain as well. We'll see. We'll see what happens with Switzerland if they get any allies. Like, if they get Portugal as an ally, we'll go conquer Portugal for sure. Because that's like 400 tungsten over there that we desperately need. No, I don't want non-aggression pacts. I want to cancel our non-aggression pact with Germany. Really wish I hadn't taken that. That was a poor move on my part. Poor move on my part indeed. Oh well, letting time go on. We are kind of just killing time at this point, letting our production come up, letting our troops get trained up rather nicely. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just let these guys train all the way up. That's fine. That is fine. We are down to under 1 million manpower, so we will save up for this extensive conscription pretty quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. It will increase our training time, which is kind of unfortunate. There's assembly line and ammunition 40. So we could go ahead and pre-research this, but I don't think it'd be super worth it. Improved conversions, I don't care. Resource gain efficiency. Actually, that could be rather nice. I don't really think... I don't know. I may pick up 1 or 2 levels of it. We'll see. I suppose let's go ahead and pick up decryption. There's no reason not to. Let's get our new anti-tank guns researched, so we can go ahead and start producing those. They'll be much more efficient, I feel. Alright, so we have a ridiculous number of planes in reserves. Our diplomacy... Oh, I want to cancel... Okay, so the French Empire has canceled their non-aggression pact. Huh. Now, it might be a thought to go ahead and try and do that. We won't have naval supremacy, though. Under no circumstances will we have naval supremacy here. Our fleet is absolutely pitiful right now. Yeah, we only have 43 ships. That's pitiful. We could probably get the French Empire, though. That wouldn't be too hard. Let's see. Entente faction. So the major players would be Commonwealth of Canada. I don't think the Australasian Confederation would be a major player. It'd be Commonwealth of Canada, French Empire, probably the Pacific States of America as well, and maybe the Dominion of India. So, I mean, that's definitely a thought. I would like to reclaim the rest of France from the French Empire and North Africa. Potentially even start going for a Mare Nostrum. That would be kind of fun. But we'll have to see. I do want to handle the Middle Europa faction next. Definitely. Oh, we can justify war goals now. You left. Okay, we are going to war with... what is that? Sure. Yeah, we are justifying on Kingdom of Ukraine immediately, because they've just left the Middle Europa faction. If we can snag them real fast, that would be awesome. So this will be done 29th of November this year, and this will be done 15th of February next year. That's fine. So we got some time to kill again. Wait, did that say 15th of November? Yes, okay, that will finish up November of this year. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, wait, that can't be right. So at this point, we are really just waiting on those to finish up. I would like to eat Bulgaria, but we'll see what happens with the Kingdom of Ukraine justification since they're no longer in Middle Europa. That is nice. We can snag this pretty easily, and then that's one less of these little states we'll have to deal with as soon as we can go to war with the German Empire, which is annoying. I can't believe how many of their divisions are up here. That is insane. England has a division up. Yay, good job, England. No, Finland, I don't want a non-aggression pact. How many times do I have to tell you, Finns, over and over, that I don't want a non-aggression pact? So what else is happening in the world at this point? It's been a little bit since we've really looked around. Ottomans are still getting stomped. That's hilarious. This war has been going on for an insanely long time. Let's see what else. Oh, the Feng Tang government is, wait, what is that? Oh, you are a autonomous dependency of Japan, and you are at war with, all of that. So are you. Well, that's interesting. Wow, I can't believe Soviet Russia is still alive. That is absolutely shocking that the Russian Empire has not, or the Russian Republic has not just committed the forces to crush them. No, I don't want non-aggression pacts with any of you. Let's see. You're not getting anyone joining you. So yeah, now we just wait for our war justifications to finish up at this point. We are still at war with the Soviet Russia, but I don't care. Oh, England's a major power player for us. That's interesting. Oh, so if that's the case, Deutsche Middle Africa and Deutsche Ostasien are more than likely going to be... major players when we go after Middle Europa, so that's kind of annoying. We'll see. We'll see what happens with these two. I think these will be nice to pick up. I'm super happy that Ukraine left Middle Europa, because now we can take them down. Alright, recruit and deploy. We have two, let's see. I'm fine with this. We'll have another 10 units. Do we need another 10 infantry divisions? I think so. Yeah, that's fine. As soon as we get 100 political power, we'll go ahead and change over to extensive conscription, which will be nice. So end of next month, I believe. No, end of November. So we got a couple more months to wait before we can go to war with Switzerland. It does not appear anyone is guaranteeing them, so that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice indeed. Same with Ukraine. Nobody's guaranteeing them either. Let's see. We don't have any more of our medium tanks trained yet. But they are getting trained rather quickly. We could deploy them, but I don't think I will. Do I train another one? Ah, I don't want to do that. We could actually have another line of medium tanks. Actually, we can have 2 more. Wow. That is fine. We will totally go with that. So there's our concentrated industry done, which is very nice. We could actually research rocket artillery, which would be rather amusing. But I don't think we will. As far as armor goes, ooh, it is 41. We could go ahead and get medium tank 2 out. You know what? Let's do it. 108 days on the research time. Our improved artillery upgrade is about to finish up. Dig for resources will be done rather quickly, getting us 8 more oil. I think that, actually, yeah, that will solve our resource problem with oil, because we only need 8 more, amusingly enough. The exact number we get from our national focus. Finland, stop. Stop. Okay, so we are building all of these, which is wonderful. But I want to build more military factories. All of the military factories. All of them. There we go. So we'll finish off our synthetic refineries. We'll have more than enough oil and rubber to last a very long time. Game being a little glitchy here. Kind of tends to happen once you get towards the later stages of the game, even on single player from what I've noticed. Or it might just be my computer. Who knows? There's dig for resources. I said, let's go. Yeah, let's just, might as well, you know, this is like, oh, okay, so now that we have subjects, this is getting this is going to subjects. Oh, well. That's interesting. We do still gain some from this, so I think we will go ahead and just do industrial parks. We'll get our subjects some more factories up there, which will be kind of nice for them, I suppose. We have a lot of factories. Let's look at Germany. How many factories do you have in total? Probably a similar number to what we have, actually. There's our improved artillery upgrade. So, since we've gone ahead and finished that, I don't think we will go ahead and research the next level of artillery just yet. The question is, what do we take here? You know, I think we will, actually. This is kind of a tough one, actually, because this would give us more hard attack. This is soft attack. Organization, recovery rate, tactical withdrawal, reinforce rate, organization, air superiority. No, I think we will go ahead and go down the shock and awe branch for this as far as our land doctrine is concerned. I quite like those I like those bonuses just a bit better than the alternative of air-land battle. We'll get some soft attack, some more recon company reconnaissance, and some reinforce rate. And then advanced fire bases. This is the one this is why I picked shock and awe over air-land battle, because it just gives you a much wider variety of bonuses there, even some to tanks and armor, which is awesome. And then shock and awe is very nice, 10% hard and soft attack, and breakthrough tactic as well, so we will be picking that up in due time. But no, I was going to say this might be where we end the episode, but no, we haven't really done much of anything yet. Let's keep going. Maybe we can get to the start of the war with Switzerland. Who knows? Looking at the way time is going, not sure we will actually get to that in this episode. But we have laid the groundwork for our next... What? Ukraine? How dare you? You took Bessarabia from me. I'm not happy now. You are definitely getting annexed, Ukraine. I am definitely not happy now, you bastard. 15th of February next year and 29th of November this year. So, end of next month, we will actually have our war goal against the Swiss, which isn't bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, we're definitely going to be reclaiming that. I'm quite salty about that, actually. I'm very salty about that. In fact, you guys... This is your front. Why? Let's just redo this, because apparently you have to left-click. There we go. All divisions are assigned to that. Your offensive line is literally just destroy Ukraine. That will be your goal. Destroy Ukraine. Three-pronged attack. We'll put the tanks in the south. Actually, yeah, we will put the tanks along the south. They will have to cross a river there, unfortunately. But I think with enough infantry support, they should be fine. We'll have all of the divisions over there. Actually, I'll go ahead and deploy these 3 divisions of tanks. They need a bunch of tanks, so we'll see, actually, if we can keep up this production. No, we'll have to cancel 1 line. 2 lines. Okay. These tanks, you guys, are also going over here, which will be fine. Yeah, they will have to push across a river, which kind of sucks, but I think having as much infantry support in the area as we will should be just fine. As soon as our tanks are out of Germany, I'm going to go ahead and cancel our military access with Germany. He is starting to deploy some troops onto our border, and I'm not super pleased about that. Cancel military access. So when we be attacking the German Empire? Oh, that's great. Oh, they canceled their non-aggression pact. So we'll have to actually see what plays out over the course of the next episode. But this is where we are going to be wrapping things up for today's episode. So as always, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out. And remember to subscribe for more Paradox Grand Strategy content in the future. My name's Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.